Alright, good morning. Just getting charts set up for the day. We're a little behind this morning, but that's alright. Wow, our pre-market low level pretty much doesn't need to change. That's kind of crazy. I like the ES setup a little bit better. Why does it keep bugging out when I click on ES? It's weird. Alrighty. As long as a Jamski. But yes, I want to see break and hold above pre-market high and along. In Q, probably the same thing. If we break to the downside in Q, I want to see break below and hold below pre-market low. Yes, I would want to see us break below both these levels. We could close below both of these and then maybe retest somewhere up in there. Although that is pretty wide range, 4 points. We'll see. But I see more of a case to the upside than the downside at the moment. Oh shoot. Market's open and we're done. Oh no. Alright, in that case, I think NQ might have a better short setup. So we'll watch that. I'll watch ES 15. Alright, I might need to reset this. It's acting real weird. I'm gonna reset my Tradevate. It's real laggy, real slow. Not liking what I'm seeing out of it. What it? What was that?
I had a short.
Oh.
I kind of took a short because it looked like really heavy, like the volume was coming in, wasn't really going up though. Took a short. It popped up just enough to stop me out, but I was still convinced it was going down, so I got back in and made a little bit, but kind of annoying.
Hmm.
That ES chart looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
4 hour. Tapped the top of that trend line and just kind of stayed under it. NQ looks a little weirder. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna just fall. I feel like I missed my entry though. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see if it holds kind of that pre-market low and stays in this range, or if it does actually break out.
That's true. There is no news, so could just be another rangy day.
ES looks maybe a little stronger than NQ at the moment.
NQ's still in the same range from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
3,000 to 2,900.
That's kind of what I'm concerned about. Is this just gonna be rangy again?
Rangy mangy.
Yeah, NQ's starting to drop further.
I guess the ideal thing would be a break and a retest. Or a hold and climb.
Yeah, like NQ shorts now. How it's moving. It's holding the pre-market low for too long, but it broke it. ES is still kind of dancing around that area. Damn, I tried to short on NQ and it just popped up. I'm probably about to get stopped out. Jeez Louise. Right back down. Please give continuation today. I just want some decent price action, that's all. A 15-minute hold though. Well, so far. Damn NQ. Getting so close to stopping me out. That's what I'm looking for. It's like just went from out of profit to essentially break even in profit. If I can just break low a day, that'd be great. That 5-minute close was nice. Rejected off pre-market low. I couldn't close above it, I guess. Yeah, I need some continuation. I really don't like how it's hanging out on that, holding that pre-market low though. Makes me think it's on bounce in Q. Tricky little fucker.
Kind of weird. I'm gonna try to get out.
And it keeps holding that pre-market low. I don't love that. Just keeps touching it and bouncing right back up. I need this 5-minute to close weak here. I mean, it looks all right.
Looks good right now.
Yeah, I still got a few minutes though.
I got out. I don't know.
Still in mine. I want it to.
Looks good.
I want it to flush lower.
Like that week on the 5.
The 5-minute looks good. 15-minute looks alright so far, but the like 2 1-minute, it just keeps holding that pre-market low. Touches it and comes right back up, which I don't love. I'm not seeing any continuation down. It just keeps kind of holding, bouncing around, but we'll see. Drop. Please. It looks weak and then it gets down here and goes back up to 920. Back down to 9.5. If I can just close below 900, I would feel really good about that. There's 5 minutes about to close. We get a little flush here. Weak close. Por favor. Not a bad 5-minute close. But why does it just keep popping up? Just fucking go down. I don't understand. It's keeping it afloat. It's got like no volume. It just won't go down. I have a feeling it's gonna stop me out and then just drop immediately. It keeps getting so close. Although now it's looking like an absolutely beautiful bear flag on the 2-minute and like the 5-minute sort of setting up here. Just do it. How's ES looking? ES weak? No, ES is really strong. Oh. Well, I like the relative weakness, but I don't like how strong ES is compared to... Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, I didn't get break a low a day though. Oh, don't do me dirty. Good lord. I don't know about this. That 2-minute close was absolutely filthy. I hate this. It's gonna go up now, isn't it? Got within points of hitting my take profit, didn't quite break low a day, and now it's going right back up. Oh, good lord. The dirty little trick it played. That makes me sad. Yeah, probably should have looked at what the hell ES is doing. ES is pumping. Gonna stop me out. Oh my god, dude. I'm so sick of this price action, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just zero continuation. Even in ES held up, but it doesn't look good for a move to the upside. It looks right in the middle of this range.
Yeah, still rangy.
Damn, man. What was that? 3 points, 2 points away from hitting my take profit and reversed. It's obnoxious.
since the open. 25, 30 point range.
Yeah, I might look to re-enter NQ shorts if I can get in here. We'll see. Depending on how this closes. And it's trying to break a little bit. I didn't get in though. I got a couple contracts. I was figuring I'd probably need to get a better entry, but then it just dropped. Took some profit on that, but I have a runner. I'll try to just let it run. Either that, or I just add to my position on a retest here, now that it actually broke. Might just do that.
Already sold half of it. Open it, hold.
Yes, it's alright, baby. You got to come with me. It's alright, baby. You got to set yourself free. I wouldn't hurt you none. I'm sure that you see. It is alright, baby. You got to come with me.
It seems like it's struggling to go any direction.
You're so sweet and so fine. You see,
Yeah.
like a sweet
I closed that long.
and you the queen of my
Like a scalpy day for me.
you the heart of my
Green,
soul.
but
You the
such quick moves.
of my emperor. The other hand.
Yeah, it's been pretty quick. Hopefully we get some continuation here, but before it was so choppy. Had to be scalpy for sure. I tried to hold for continuation and got burnt on it. Please get a little bit lower and get me out of this. I have like PTSD, I think. I want to move my stop to break even and just however it wants to run, it will run. Stop me out, break even. Alright, whatever. I made back most of my, well, not all of it.
My mentality for that long was pretty much if it's gonna be a rangy day, might be a good entry if it can like stop some people out, breaking low a day.
Yeah.
Nice little bounce. Which it kinda did, but it's just not moving much.
I'm a liar. I re-entered a short. I like it still. I just want to see it. Get some continuation. I'm not giving up on it. Either I get burnt for trusting it, or it rewards me for being a good boy. Yes, it's dropping a little bit. Come on, NQ. I know you want me. I want you in Q, why don't you want me? Oh, let's go though. Do it, you little dirty dog.
I don't know, man. Today's one of those days I just want to punch the king.
Let's go, we got it. Alright, that was all I wanted. We finally got a little continuation. Small win on the day after being down, I'll take it. Oh man, we're so close on these accounts.
I bet.
$240. I was at like 300 yesterday and I took a small loss.
Yeah.
And then I just made it back today, a little, plus a little bit, so. Bleh. That last trade felt great, but that was the only one. The retest to like 900 was beautiful. Broke that little flag, new low, came up, retest. Now it's dropping. Alright, well, I can't be mad. I could have traded that better and done better, but that was a decent setup today. I liked NQ a little bit better than the S. Holy shit. Yes. Thanks. My good friend, I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm not taking any more trades.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll take anything else either. I just don't know.
Don't know what to do. Alright, man.
On YouTube, kind of. All right, brother. Yeah.
Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Peace.
See you, man. Alright, we essentially took 2 trades. I re-entered the same trade here, so it's 3. But what we did is we took a short. We were looking at NQ. Once we got the break and close below pre-market low, and we got the break and retest on pre-market low on 5-minute, we entered as we came up and retested it. A better entry would have been the EMA. The 13 EMA would have been a much better target to enter. Instead, I placed my stop loss just above that. So what happened is we broke that pre-market low, but then we kind of started to flag in here. So let's take a look at this. We started forming like this consolidation, like in here, forming like a textbook flag. Da, 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 da. So you see that, and we get it on the 5-minute, we get it on the 2-minute. We break, we reclaim, and we start to flag. But this whole time, we're kind of holding below that 13 EMA. Then we pop up. This stops me out, and it stops me out just by a few points before dropping. My target was break a low a day and then leave a runner. So I could have done better on this first trade by waiting for a better entry. And a better entry would have been the retest of the 13 EMA. I could have placed my stop maybe above the 48, and we would have never triggered it. But I was a little impatient, so that's somewhere where I can improve on that trade. But then we did get that break. We set new lows, and then we came up and we retested 13 EMA, and this is where I entered. Well, I actually entered on the break. I entered with a half size position. And then I added to it to get a full size position here when we were retesting this EMA. And then I took it down to low day. So really that's it. Just riding this EMA. You can see it playing out pretty much again right now. Yeah, pretty nice setups once we broke out of that flag. Now we're kind of trending down. We'll see. But this morning session was pretty choppy. ES was stronger in the morning, so I wasn't looking to short ES, but ES had actually not really as good setup on ES. Yeah, and I had a level right here, which it broke below temporarily, but held pretty much on the 5-minute and 15. So I wouldn't have been looking at ES. ES, no trades there. You could look at a hold of pre-market low and the return to the average here. You know, scalping it in the range. That's definitely a play. But ES didn't have as nice of a setup as NQ in terms of just like that fluid break, flag, break. Nice move down. So ES was the better one today, and we took essentially 2 trades, 3 trades because I re-entered one that was stopped out for break even. So we got a move. I took a little bit of profit. We came up and stopped me out for break even. Then I re-entered with full size because I liked the way it was looking for some continuation, and I was willing to put on some risk for it, and it paid off a little bit. We have a small green day today because we did take that early loss. But hey, green's green. We made up for yesterday's small loss, so small green day was still a little bit bigger than our small red day yesterday, so that's good. No more trades for me though. I could try to like milk this, you know, for another $200 or whatever, and have a pretty solid day, but I'm not in a rush at all. I'd rather just pass these, and I've been trying to use proper risk management and just take things low and appropriate, and get these to PA and then get to payout. That's the goal. I have to remind myself that one day does not make or break us. We just gotta be consistent and disciplined. So traded the only two things: be patient on the entry here and avoid a loss. If I was patient, I entered, you know, around like 916. I could have risked like 930 for like less than a 20-point stop. Never would have triggered. Low day would have been hit. Runner could still be running theoretically. So one thing, patience. And then yeah, this second trade was solid. Just reacting to the break of that flag, that consolidation at pre-market low, expecting it to go lower because we don't really have any support in this area except for around like maybe 80 to 70, somewhere in there. But once we broke that level around like 905, there's room. We got that. All right, take it easy. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. I'll be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and then next week. Actually, next week, next Monday and Tuesday, I won't be trading because got work in the mornings. But you get the point. We'll be here trading this week live, and I'm gonna hop off, do a little recap on this. Pretty much cover what I just went over. It'll be a quick one, and thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care of yourself, and have fun. Enjoy your life. Do something you enjoy. Take it easy. Peace. Love. Anything else? Drink water. Stay hydrated. It's hot out here.